YouTube and welcome to another video. In today's video I'm going to talk about how to actually do what you already know, okay? A lot of people, when it comes to high performance mentally or physically, know what they have to do. They know I have to get in more sleep. They know I have to get my vegetables, my micronutrients in. They know I have to hit my macronutrients. They know I have to do all those different things. Especially if you watch my videos, you know that you have to do it. But a lot of people come up to me and ask me, hey Neil, I know all that stuff, but for some reason I cannot execute on it, okay? And the reason why you cannot execute on it is because you lack a bulletproof system that actually makes it easy for you, and you don't have to think about all of that stuff and become overwhelmed, and that keeps the guesswork out of the equation for you, okay? So today's video shall be about how to actually do what you already know, okay? A little plug before we start with it. If you like those videos and if you really want to take your life, your performance, your mental and physical performance to the next level, maximize your income and add at least 3 hours of productive time to your workday as an entrepreneur, go ahead into the description box and schedule yourself a free one-on-one session with me or somebody from my team, where we look at your schedule and we come up with a bulletproof strategy on how you can reach that goal. So go ahead and get your session scheduled right now, and other than that, let's jump right into the video. So how to actually do what you already know, okay? So the first thing is you have to define what you want to achieve in every single area of life, okay? And the main three things of life are the following. It is health and hygiene that you have to do consistently. It is wealth, generating income, and it is relationships, okay? So you got health, wealth, and relationships. Now the next thing you have to do is you write out everything you have to do in a week, in a month, in a year, in a process. You have to write out all the different tasks that you have to do, okay? So I'll give you an example here. For example, health and hygiene is the pillar with the most tasks, okay? So you know you have to hit your water intake. You have to hit your fruits and vegetables. You have to hit your sleep. You have to hit your workouts. You have to hit the optimal macronutrients for your workouts. Let's say you do meditation, get meditation, and it's a huge accelerator of your focus. You do mindset, do maybe affirmation, vision board, or whatever you do, highly recommended. You shave every second day, for example. That's also a huge thing. A lot of people forget to shave, then they do a video, and people always judge, right? And then people think you lost the control over your life. Go to the barber once a month so you already have a clean haircut. Cooking once a week, if you don't already can delegate that and can get a chef. Cooking once a week. By the way, I would cook once a week. I would really pre-cook everything. So you save yourself 6 times of cleaning everything up. So you save yourself 6 times of pulling out all the food, and you easily already like that save yourself 6-7 hours every single week. Cleaning once a week. You cannot already outsource it. Buying clothes, I would keep that to a minimum if you want to be maximally productive. So I buy clothes one time in 6 months. I buy them in bulk so I don't have to do that stuff all the time. Grocery shopping one time a week. Only go one time a week, and if you got a routine, a set meal plan that makes you hit all your macronutrients, all your micronutrients, all your water and everything every single day, it is super easy for you to grocery shop because you know exactly what you need to have, and then every single week you can buy all the groceries for the week and you're done. Going to the gas station one time a week when you're driving your car, eating your supplements every day, and reflection / me time / family time. So those are the things that you listed up. Some of them you have to do once a week, some of them you have to do once a month, some of them you have to do every single day, okay? Now, here you got wealth. Here you got income producing activities, which is, for example, outreach, which is sales, which is marketing, or whatever is an income producing activity for you right now. Also, fulfillment and product can be an income producing activity long term, because the best product will always win in the marketplace. So actually everything is an income producing activity, but your most income producing activities, okay? Improving your high income skills. Usually you already do that if you do income producing activities, because they require your high income skills to get work. But you can analyze them, you can analyze your calls, for example, and hire them as well. Education, learning new stuff about business, fulfillment and product, and creating content, for example, okay? And then you got relationships, you got date night, you got family time, and guys, I would really recommend you undistracted. Put your fucking flight mode in, man. If you really want to have a serious relationship, want to have a family time, don't be distracted on social media, man. It's not what a high performer does. Alright, so health, wealth, relationships, man. Now you got all your tests listed off here, okay? So what do? You create right now a master routine, okay? And what a master routine is, it is a routine with which you can plug your head off every single day, and you know that everything is going to get done, and then you build massive momentum and get amazing results, okay? So if you're a busy guy who travels a lot of times, you need different master routines for different occasions, and that's also what we're gonna do in our coaching. We maximize all your routines for you, so you can always stay in shape and you can always perform at your highest level, physically and mentally. So that said, but for now this is a little groundwork on how you can get guidance from, okay? So a master routine example. For example, you have 5 days here in which you almost do the same every day, and you got a routine, so you have to can plug your head off every day and do the same thing. So what do you do every day? Here are things you do every day. You go to bed and wake up at the same time. Like that, you create a routine so your body produces the right hormones at the right time, and you just get into a lot better flow. You got a morning routine where you drink water, get your supplements in, get your meditation, get your workout, get your mindset in, and so everything of that is just done right away. You can do the workout later in the day, it's also something I would recommend. But you got a strict routine where you drink water, get supplements, meditation, mindset, and then you go to work, okay? And you work out separately here. You got 3 to 4 fixed meal times, okay? 2 meal times are too less. There are a lot of studies out there that show and you're more hungry if you got less than 3 meals, and everything from 3 meals upwards, you basically got the same hunger level, so you're basically satisfied most of the time. So that said, I would actually recommend to have around 3 meals like that. You don't need to eat a whole bunch of time, don't need to do too many breaks, and you're maximally satisfied to the highest capability, okay? So you have 3 fixed meals, and every day you have some me and family time, okay? Now what you have right now, that's kind of like my routine, for example, right now. I have 1 day where I'm laser focused on clients and fulfillment. So I try to, as good as I possibly can, get all my client calls onto 1 day. I'll focus 1 day, laser focus on improvement of the product, and think about and craft on how I can make it even better. So it's an always ongoing process of creating the best product that is out there, or making the best product that is out there even better, and educating further, so I learn even more and I become an absolute machine and the best possible guy to go to in the business. So that said, you have 1 day on laser focus on actually improving clients, the products and everything, Later on, depending on what scale your business is, that's going to be even more or less, depending on where you're at in your journey, right? Then you got 5 days where you have almost the same routine every time, okay? And that's relentless, deep work on income producing activities. And you gotta remember that it's all connected to those routines, right? So let's say that is Monday to Friday, for example. On Saturday, Sunday you got your client calls, and Saturday you got your content production and a little time off, or however you want to sketch it, right? So you got 5 days of relentless deep work on income producing activities, and then you got 1 day in which you create all your content and you get all of the small things handled. So on that 1 day you get cleaning handled, you get cooking handled, you get the barber handled if you gotta go to the barber, you do the grocery shopping, you go to the gas station, and all the different things that are small you do in that 1 day. You produce all of the content, so that's off the table. You schedule all of the content, schedule everything, and then at the end of the day you can have a longer date night, and you're gonna have a rest day at the gym, and you also can do iteration, where you basically look at your life and see, okay, what's working, what's not working, and still have some time to do other things. So that's 1 day to do all the small things plus create the content, and I would do that on your rest day, so you have a lot of time to get all that crap done, and you don't have to think about it for a whole day, and then at the end of the day you can do a date night, can be for your family or whatever. And if you have that routine right now, you can be 100% sure that you're getting everything done, because literally everything you do in your life is organized and planned through, and there's no guesswork in the equation, okay? So here are some things to focus on, okay? So what you should do is focus on momentum plus iteration instead of immediate payoff. What do I mean by that? Is you do that for a certain amount of time, for a long period of time. If it doesn't work, you iterate logically, and you don't focus on seeing the results after 2 days already, okay? So that's a long-term journey focused on momentum. You cut out drama people and time wasters relentlessly out of your life. Don't need it, man. They're just gonna draw you down. They're gonna always need something. Cut drama people and time wasters out of your life. Focus on building momentum and massive value. Again, focus on the momentum and always focus to build your business on value. Have flexible routines to never lose momentum. Just like I said, you got a master routine, and you also need some flexible routines where you got the knowledge on, okay, if I would have to travel right now, where do I have to go to, okay? What do I have to do in order to still stay on track and not lose the momentum? If you want to have something like that customized to you, again, click the link down below in the description, get your free strategy session scheduled, and we're going to look at your system. See resistance as a chance to grow to the next level. If you're on a routine like that, which is strictly tackled through, your mind is always gonna try to get you off at the start. But what you gotta realize is that resistance is actually the thing that's going to make you grow. Got a great picture here on the wall, Michael Jordan, who says, if you quit once it becomes a habit, never quit. That's the quote you should implement for that. Because right at the moment where you feel resistance, that's the moment where you're shortly before a huge breakthrough and absolutely becoming a new person. So see resistance as an opportunity to grow, okay? Here are some of the things you should avoid. Avoid social media for ego gratification or for numbing yourself because you got bad feelings. Avoid pressing the snooze button at all times. Avoid emotional and irrational decisions. Always act rational and with logic. Avoid being attached to the outcome instead of the execution. Always have the eye on the execution and the result will come. Codependence to time suckers. Absolutely avoid it. Being codependent to somebody. Making other people's problems to your own problems. Totally avoid it. You cannot solve them, and you can only solve them by you becoming better and later on being at an awesome place in life where you can actually help them because you got leverage, okay? So eliminate that, and that's how you actually do what you already know. And you make a first leap to actually becoming superhuman. So that is the whole base work here. If you need more help with that, again, go down below in the description box, get your call scheduled. But other than that, that's how you really make leaps in life, if you implement something for yourself in your routine. So that said, hope you liked the video, hope the video could help you. If you liked it, make sure to smash the like button, make sure to ring the notification bell and press the subscribe button, and to comment down below with your favorite and most pressing questions so I can make a video like this for you and help you out, and it also tremendously helps with the YouTube algorithm. Alright guys, so I hope that helped, and I'll talk to you in the next video.